Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for another Q&A with DaBoki. It is Friday today, and I hope you guys are having a great week, and I hope you guys are having also a great holiday as well. And thank you guys so much for your questions last week. I really enjoyed reading them, and I hope you guys are enjoying these series of videos. Remember guys, if you guys like these videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really makes me a super happy panda. So, let's get started with this week's Q&A questions. Tops will ask, DaBoki, what is your favorite type of food? This is good. The good old traditional favorite food question. I'm just gonna go ahead and simply answer. It's Italian food. I love Italian food. Anything with fettuccine alfredo. I love the white creamy sauce. That's really delicious. I don't know why. You know, I eat a lot of Korean food and Chinese food. That's really good also as well because I am half Korean, half Chinese. But I just really enjoy Italian food. I really like garlic bread and good Caesar salad, Parmesan cheese, lasagna, raviolis. What are raviolis? I gotta say guys, I think Italian food is definitely my favorite type of food. So Kicks Cat for Fun asked, David, if you were a superhero, what would your superhero's name be? Definitely something with DaBoki. And definitely something with Archer. And definitely something with panties. DaBoki's Archer panties? Mr. DaBoki. Kinda sound like an evil nemesis guy. I'll be Mrs. DaBoki. Kinda sounds weird. DaBokify me, Captain. Yes! Brian Tran asks, what happens if you're a vampire? Well, I think because of Twilight, some people will definitely make fun of you, and it will be sad. The One Navsta asked DaBoki, what is the weirdest thing you've ever seen in your life? And if you don't want to answer that, what is the most intense moment of your life? I've seen some pretty weird things, and I think I could safely say we've all pretty much seen some pretty weird things. But one thing that I recall seeing that happened when I was a little Clementine, young, juicy, fertile for the picking. I was playing some games on my computer and I look out my window. It was like at 12 in the morning, you know, it was like really late at night. And I look out my window and I see this fox running across the street, you know, just running down the street. I was like, oh cool, a fox, he's so adorable. I hope he doesn't eat any little puppies or cats. And then after that, like a little bit later, I see this guy. Alright, this guy, he's running, he's got no pants on, which is an A+ in my book, but he's got a shotgun, and he's chasing this fox down the street, alright? And I don't know where you guys live, but I live in like a suburban area where people somewhat don't run around with no pants and shotguns down the street. And this guy was serious, and he had flip-flops, no pants on, his shirt was a tank top, and he just had a shotgun, and he was running, and he had a hat on, and it was really weird. And I was like, going to lock my doors, close my blinds, pretend I did not see anything. And the most intense moment of my life, I'll go ahead and answer that as well. It was probably when I was paintballing. I was really into paintballing. I was in a team, and we're kind of competitive. I thought that was really intense, you know, we're doing the 4v4s or whatnots, and it was speedball, and it was paint going everywhere, and I was getting shot in the booty cheeks, and you know, I thought that was kind of intense. Gemini Alex asked, DaBoki, can you fix my car? Probably not. What in the world? I'm wearing a tiger hat. Janex Kylie asked, DaBoki, what is your favorite type of ice cream flavor? And I would definitely have to say cookie dough. Cookie dough is the bomb because it's dough and it's cookie, but it's not really. XWX Tiffany asked, DaBoki, if you won the $1 million lottery, would you donate it or spend it for yourself? You know, I hear a lot of stories that people when they win lotteries, you know, like their life just goes downhill for some reason. Like something, like bad things just really happen to them. And I don't know what it is about lotteries, but definitely if I won the lottery, I would definitely donate a pretty good chunk of it. And I'd invest a lot of it, you know, for my later generations, for my kids and stuff like that. And what I would buy for myself, I don't know what I would buy for myself. I'd probably buy like a pet panda or something like that. I don't know. But I would definitely pay off the house, pay off a lot of payments, a lot of bills, stuff like that. And get a lot of the necessity stuff out of the way, you know, so that you're free, you know, because we're chained down. A lot of bills, a lot of loans. So definitely, I think that would be pretty cool. But, you know, I really don't see myself winning a lottery because I don't put myself out there to try. My good friend True Metroid Steve asks, why is our love so strong? Steve, I'm not sure if you're asking about our love, and to answer that, because it's forbidden. Love is strong, you see, because people love to love. It's a nature, it's a human nature thing. We love to love things, and I definitely think that when you are with someone, you feel really good, you know, you feel really happy and connected. You know, it's just that type of thing that when you love someone, it's definitely a very strong bond. Steve, you're not love. It's a little bit forbidden. It's a little bit like forbidden fruit. or forbidden candle. And for the very last question, Xrelata asks, how do you motivate yourself to do things? Motivation is a key, right? Motivation is a really important part of life. It's the thing that you want to go ahead and make sure that you're motivated to do things in order to succeed in things, right? We gotta be motivated in order to get things done. Like I was talking about, when you want to get in the flow, well, in order to get in the flow, and in order to get into the zone, you gotta be motivated. You have to want to do it. Not that you have to do it, but you get to do it. So the thing is, guys, I feel like to motivate yourself, you have to find the thing that you like to do in that thing, right? I mean, we don't like to wash dishes or clean our rooms or go to school, or maybe some of you weirdos do, but I'm just kidding. It's perfectly normal if you like to vacuum. I'm saying that you gotta find the good things in it. You gotta motivate yourself in a way that, hey, if I do this, what will I get out of it that will benefit me, that will make me want to do this? You gotta kind of trick yourself to do things for yourself. So be motivated to go to school. Well, parents motivate us sometimes for getting good grades, like saying, hey, I'll give you 50 bucks for every A, I'll take you on a trip, I'll get you an Xbox game, stuff like that. That's motivation. That's stuff that they will motivate you. Well, the problem is parents won't be there all the time to motivate you, right? So sometimes when parents aren't there, you don't have that positive reinforcement, we don't want to do things. But that's why we have to give ourselves a positive reinforcement. You reward yourself for doing good things. You make sure that you condition yourself saying, if I do good things, I will reward myself with this amount of candy bars. But of course, you could always just get yourself candy bars, right? You can just be like, I didn't get any A's in school, it's okay, I can still reward myself with candy bars. But that's where self-control comes in as well. Going to work. No one likes to work. Going to long days at Walgreens or McDonald's or wherever you're working, and you know, you're dealing with really nasty customers. Motivate yourself saying, alright, well, with my next paycheck, maybe 10% of it, I'll go ahead and just spend it on myself. Just go to the store, you know, go buy something huge, something that I just, you know, a big giraffe stuffed animal that I can just cuddle with and cry. Say, those customers are so mean to me. Motivation. Everyone has different techniques. Everyone has different things that they like to do to motivate themselves to keep going. To keep going in this hard life. But it's definitely worth it, guys. So find that little thing you enjoy. Well, guys, this has been this week's Q&A with DaBoki. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy doing these videos. I know I didn't have time to answer a lot of these questions. I did want to go ahead and answer a lot more, but just that it's holiday season right now. I got a lot of family and stuff to take care of. So yeah, I hope you guys will leave your questions in the comments below for next week's Q&A. I do read all of them, guys, and I apologize if you feel like your questions are not getting answered. But for those that I can really just answer right away, I might just type in the comments section to go ahead and reply to your question right there in the comments. But yeah, so leave your questions, leave a thumbs up. This has been DaBoki, and we'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, I got a haircut. Q&A with DaBoki. Oh, you don't know me, babe.